Hey everyone, and welcome back to Chats with Nicole. On today's video, we are talking about how to set boundaries. Now, if you are new here, welcome. If you aren't new here, welcome back. I definitely want to thank you so much for watching. Now, if you're taking a look around, the background is a little bit different. That's because I had to switch my office around a bit because it was not conducive in the last way or in the way I've had it before for working. So I went ahead and just got some desks, got some more monitors, just to make it more simple or simpler. But you're not here for that. You're here about boundaries. So this week I was having a session with one of my clients, and she has some things that she's going through and she's trying to, of course, put herself first. And she asks, well, how does she set boundaries with other people? Now, if I'm going to be very honest with you, the issue isn't setting the boundary. That's the easy part. The issue is sticking to that boundary. Because let's look at it like this. How many people for their New Year's resolution say that they want to lose weight, for example, right? So this year I want to lose weight. I want to get a summer body. I'm going to get in shape, yada, yada, yada. They may go and get a gym membership. They may go and sign up for like these diet plans or go to the supermarket and spend $300 on healthy food. And maybe 1 or 2 weeks, they're in the gym and they're eating right. And then week 3 or week 4, they fall off that train. It's not that they didn't set the boundary for themselves that, self, I'm not going to eat poorly. I am going to make sure that I exercise and, get in some form of physical fitness. They set the boundary. The issue is that they did not know how to follow through with it. Because the truth of the matter is, the hardest part is the follow through. Happy people are happy, the genuinely happy people, because they've set things in motion to ensure that nothing disrupts that happiness. Wealthy people are wealthy because they know they have to be consistent, determined on that path, and nothing, even the lack of motivation, can stop them from their consistency, right? And so any form of success that you are trying to reach, that means that you have to stick to the boundaries that you set for yourself, even if they make you uncomfortable. So the question that you may be asking is, okay, Nicole, well, how do we stick to the boundaries? How do we stand firm on what we said? Now, most of us know how to create a boundary, right? Most of us know what we desire, what we don't desire, what we like, what we don't like. And therefore, we know that we would want to set these particular guidelines in place, even if it's only in our mind, even if we don't do it with the people around us, right? These particular guidelines to ensure that we are happy. Now, if you don't know how to set boundaries at all, please feel free to leave that in the comment or ask me to make a video in the comment about specifically setting boundaries, and we can definitely go over that. But as I said, most of us know what we like and we don't like, even if we don't know how to execute or say the words or express these things, right? So once you have formulated that boundary, the next thing is to stick to it even when you're uncomfortable. I find that when people are having a hard time standing strong on their boundaries, it's because they are concerned about how the other party may feel about those boundaries. And there's this fear of abandonment from the other person or the other people involved. But there's something very important that you need to understand. If you set healthy boundaries for yourself and the people in your life do not respect these boundaries, they likely do not need to be people in your life. And a quick side note, when I say healthy boundaries, I mean realistic boundaries, okay? You can't expect some outlandish, crazy things from the people in your life just because that's what you want. No. Healthy means it's a feasible thing for you and it's a feasible thing for other people to follow. So you can't be requesting $1 million from every friend that you have in order for them to be your friends. No, but you can request that no one brings unnecessary drama or unnecessary toxicities into your life. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, that's the difference. When I say stick by it, even when it makes you uncomfortable, I mean just that. Even when it makes you sweat, even when it makes your skin crawl, even when it gives you a headache, even when it makes you nauseous, stick by it, because that is the only way that you are going to guarantee that you do not shift away from what you know you want for your life and how you know you want people to interact with you. Now, this video is going to be very short because there are only 2 ways that I'm going to discuss here. And so this second way is very important. You cannot just set boundaries for other people and expect them to follow it if you do not follow the boundaries that you set for yourself. if you want to limit the time that you spend on social media, you have to literally say in your mind, I'm only going to spend 3 hours today. I'm only going to spend 2 hours combined today on social media interaction. And you have to stick to that. If you want to cut out coffee or whatever, you have to cut it out and you have to stick to it. Well, anyway, family, that comes to the end of the video. I definitely want to thank you for stopping by and for listening. It wasn't too long, like I was saying, because it's very concise information that just needs to be digested, and then you have to have proper follow through. Now, again, if you want me to expound upon anything or add something, or, even touch on a topic maybe regarding this one, please go ahead and leave in the comments. I'll be happy to do so. And until next time, stay blessed and be safe.